Left behind a mess in a lot of communities tonight. News 5's Jay Jarvis shows us some of the damage from Talmadge.
Just about an hour ago, neighbors in this community were out taking a look at this massive tree. You could see it fell over onto some power lines, and you can tell that the storm was so powerful just by the size of this thing. Tim Tomeko knows just how big the tree in his front yard is. So when he heard this from his daughter,
my daughter came out here 5 minutes later and said, "Dad, the tree's down in the front yard."
he knew it could not be good.
It's like, oh crap.
The massive tree in the Tomeko's front yard was knocked over by wind and Sunday's strong storms. The tree falling directly on the power lines along Eastwood Avenue, and likely part of the reason he and his neighbors are now without power.
I guess Mogador, Talmadge, down the road, everybody without electricity because of my tree.
Just a few miles away, a tree narrowly missed hitting the Rowe family home.
The winds were really picking up bad, and I went out into the backyard to grab things, put them away so they didn't blow around. And about 5 minutes later, I came inside and I looked out the window and I noticed the tree back here had split.
The Rowes are now without power too, but they're finding ways to stay occupied.
Listening to some music and playing solitaire.
In Barberton, the storms downed trees and power lines, closing some roads and causing major scares for some homeowners like John Sulik.
I saw the tree coming across our window. Thank the Lord, it's just simply a break. It was a high enough break that we actually appear to have no structural damage.
Jay Jarvis, News 5.
All right, so Jay just showed us the damage in Talmadge, Tracy, but take a look at some of the other photos that we've got. This is from a viewer in Akron. Jessica sent this in. You can see this tree fell right on top of this pickup truck, smashing the back of it there.
Yeah, Mike, and in Barberton, take a look at this picture here. The roots of several massive trees were ripped from the ground, sending them toppling onto homes. Luckily, we have not heard of any injuries so far tonight.
Yeah, but of course, we are seeing a lot of reports